first thing we wanted to do is the combat. So a lot of people, when they played the combat in Dragon Age Origins, they weren't really getting that kind of sense of getting into the heart of battle. So we wanted to point, we have one motto on the team in terms of combat, and that's when you press a button, something awesome has to happen. So button awesome connected now in Dragon Age 2. The way you can play this game is you can play Dragon Age 2 one of three ways. You can play it as a very kind of pause and play, tactical kind of chessboard RPG for the fans who love that with Origins. You can play it as a very action RPG for those of you guys who just want to like kick back and kick some ass, or you can play it somewhere in the middle, switching between the two at any given moment. That's the freedom that we're really excited about giving to our players, because it's all about choice and giving the players freedom to experience this great story how they want. The other thing we wanted to make sure we did is the graphics. We wanted to improve upon those. So if you look at the visuals in Dragon Age 2, we gave the game a very kind of ownable signature look, whereas you look at any screenshot now, you can know instantly that it came from Dragon Age 2. The team put a lot of hard work into making the game, really look, compelling to people and really getting them fired up and amazed with the visuals. And the final thing we wanted to do is with the story. So in Dragon Age 2, we're telling the story in a new way for us. It's called a frame narrative. And that's really a story within a story. And by doing that, we're able to give you guys two major benefits. The first benefit is the fact that we're able to cover a much wider expanse of history. So Dragon Age Origins could cover about a year of history. Dragon Age 2 covers 10 years. The other big benefit you get is that because of this story, this frame narrative, this is the most responsive game that BioWare has made to date. So the choices you make, you'll now see the results of those choices that much faster. You will start as a refugee, because in the beginning of the game, Hawke is fleeing his homeland with his family as the Darkspawn come and are kind of raising everything. And at the end of the game, you become the champion of this city. So how you get from penniless refugee who flees to Kirkwall with your family to champion of Kirkwall, where everyone's kind of revering you and bowing to your awesomeness, how you get from point A to point B, that rise to power is unique for everybody, and that's what makes the game so special. So for people who have never played Dragon Age, they can hop right in, they can understand what's going on, they don't need to feel like, man, I didn't play the first one. You will not be able to transfer your character, because it's not about the Grey Warden. This is the story of Hawke. So now that said, when you played Origins, you have made the world shaped around based on the choices you made. So what we're allowing you to do is you can bring the state of your world into Dragon Age 2. Definitely Flemeth is making a comeback into Dragon Age 2. One thing we're showing today is actually Isabella. She's in the kind of the end sequence of our gameplay trailer that we launched. You're kind of kissing this strange girl. Who is she? Well, she's Isabella. I won't tell you where, but I will say that she is in Dragon Age Origins, and I'll leave it up to the fans to figure out where she came from. Anyone who plays Dragon Age 2, whether they're huge fans of Origins, diehard fans who have tattooed, the Grey Warden emblem on their arm or whatnot, or people who have never played Dragon Age can come and check out this game and really have an amazing time and really get involved in the amazing story and really sit there and be like, wow, that was an amazing game. That's our goal and our hope, and we hope that everyone who plays gets to experience that. Dragon Age 2 is coming out on Xbox 360, PS3, and PC on March 8th.